Hello friends, it's already quarter to 10 in the night, and for the first time we are making a video so late uh, because I thought the issue is urgent and it must reach to you. The reason is a very small news given only in one newspaper, Times of India, in some inside pages, only in 2 columns, hardly 14-point heading, and about a very obscure village in a very obscure district of Latehar in a very small state of Jharkhand. The news, it is displayed over there. What is that? This is Jharkhand villagers say no to coal mine projects, reject lucrative offers from DVC. जो दामोदर वैली कॉरपोरेशन है, they had conducted surveys, they had got approvals from Union Ministry of Forest, Environment, Climate Change, and they had planned a coal mine project in April 2020, and for that to purchase land for tribal, they had visited that village in Latehar, Tubat village in Latehar, and where the offer that was there for compensation, चौंक जाओगे आप लोग, for agricultural land rupees 27,36,700 per acre, and for agricultural land 54,73,500 rupees per acre.
ये दोबारा बोलते हैं, फंबल आ गया.
The rates offered to the people, you will be shocked. It is rupees 27,36,700 per acre of agricultural land, and almost double, rupees 54,73,500 per acre for residential plots. बड़े बड़े शहरों में ये रेट नहीं मिलता, मतलब जो सेंटर से दूर है, मैं उनकी बात कर रहा हूँ एग्रीकल्चरल लैंड पे. सो यू मस्ट बी शॉक्ड. तो पागल हैं ये लोग. शहरी लोग इसी मामले में सोचते हैं. अब अगर मैं आपको दिल्ली की बात बताऊं, Delhi government paid compensation rupees 3 crore per acre for farmland. Farmers were very happy. What happened, you know, in a few years only, they became paupers. Wasteful expense. That way you can say tribals are wiser. My association with Jharkhand is not very old, hardly 7-8 years old, and if you exclude this time of Corona, 5 years plus, we have done some satisfactory work in Giridih with respect to giving land to the Birhor among the Birhors of Giridih. Satisfactory work we have done. Some land which was allotted to them in the history, but they were not aware about it. We did some good job, and just before Corona, we shifted to Dhanbad. Fine. We started some work. Corona started, but before that I had come back and I had promised them that I will be there in September after UPSC's main exam is over, but I could not go thereafter. As the conditions allow, I will be going again. but the people are definitely wise. I have also visited from Ranchi to Latehar. On the way, there is a small village of Birhor. I and Professor Vijay Sahai, we visited it. Pahar Singh Mauja is the name of the place. Even Ranchi people don't know about it. But it was just one visit only. Nothing was done. It was just to look at it. Primary observation, you can say. Then, why these tribals they are refusing it? They have Jal, Jungle, Jameen. I'll give you an instance of Rajis of Uttarakhand. Now, in this Rajis of Uttarakhand, food gathering community, very low population density. An MLA from that area, he decided to develop the Rajis. 1960s. It was a part of UP only, not a separate state of Uttarakhand, and formed a project about 70 families. When we studied, it was 70 in 1970s. Our research guide, he studied in 1950s. Still, there were 70 families about only. No change in population density that way. Reasons are a number of them. So, he decided that each family should be given a pakka house according to their standard, one room pakka house, and each family be given 60 sheep, because neighboring Bhotias, they were rearing, and it was a very important economic activity for them. So, the MLA thought that the Rajis will also start earning through that. Finalized, distributed. After a few months, the MLA thought to have a look at the development in the area. Firstly, he couldn't meet anyone. After a long search, he got hold of one Raji. Namaste, namaste. Why are you not living in your house? Somebody had some problem, somebody had other problem. Actually, these PVTGs, some other tribes also, they have a what in anthropology we call nature man spirit complex. If someone falls sick, if someone dies, or if any wrong thing happens in the family, it must be because of the evil spirits surrounding that place. So they leave it and they go to another place. तो सब के सब लोग जो हैं उन्होंने वो जगह छोड़ दी और चले गए कहीं और. And then MLA asked him, then what happened to the sheep? बोला sheep? अच्छा भेड़ें वो तो 60 दिन चली सर, खत्म हो गई. 60 sheep per family every day they would enjoy. Every family would enjoy one sheep. Moral of the story? Without transferring technology, if you are giving something new to the people, what happened to Delhi farmers? Happened to these. Same thing, Latehar tribals are much wiser. What will they do with the compensation? And that has been the flaw of our development right from the beginning. कैश दे दो. एवरीबडी नोज दैट ट्राइबल्स हैव नो रिस्पेक्ट फॉर कैश. बस जान छुड़ा लो. बहुत सारी ऐसी बातें हुई हैं. तमिलनाडु में जो है उनको कंपनसेशन पहले उनको FRA में दिया गया, उसके बाद जो है फिर उनको कैश कंपनसेशन दिया गया 10 लाख. दे डिडंट वांट इट बट दे वर कंपेल्ड टू. हम में से बहुत सारे लोग ये सोचते हैं दैट दीज पीपल इतना कंपनसेशन मना कर देते हैं, ज़रूरत ही नहीं होगी. मेरी एक जो वीडियो है FRA हुज फॉरेस्ट, उसमें मैंने कहा है देयर आर पीपल हु आर्ग्यू कि 9% population and they have 27% of resources of the country in that area, what else they want? मेरा कहना ये है कि जो लोग ऐसा सोचते हैं वो चले जाएं ना वहाँ पे, मज़े ले लें सब रिसोर्सेज के। सारी सब्सिडाइज लाइफ आप लोग जो है एंजॉय करते हैं अर्बन एरियाज़ में, सब्सिडाइज एजुकेशन, सब्सिडाइज हेल्थ, एवरीथिंग यू कैन से, ट्रांसपोर्ट एंड ऑल दोस। खैर वो मुद्दा अलग है, उसके बाद फिर कभी करेंगे। बट द इशू इज़ दैट एवरीबडी नोज अबाउट इट। Unless you have transfer technology, whatever you do to them, it is a waste. Dump हो रहा है, गड्ढे में जा रहा है। For this thing in particular, the projects which are there by corporates or by the state, if the land is to be acquired, I'll suggest one thing. That is, even if you want to give them compensation, you can give them compensation, but not whole of it. Better thing would be that a major part in terms of stakeholders in that industry, जैसे मान लो कि चाहे सरकार इंडस्ट्री लगाए चाहे कारपोरेट लगाए, 30% ऑफ द शेयर ऑफ द लैंड होल्डर्स, तो जितना प्रॉफिट हो 30% उनको मिले। फिर उनको इंसेंटिवाइज करो कि हाउ टू यूज इट, हाउ टू इन्वेस्ट इट। Tribals are not dumbfounded. You got to show them the way, and for that you have to trust them and make them trust you. And in that sense, anthropologists are the best persons. सरकार जिस तरह से काम करती है, ब्यूरोक्रेसी जिस तरह से काम करती है, मतलब करती है कि नहीं करती है सब लोग जानते हैं। NGOs जिस तरह से काम करते हैं, टारगेट फुलफिलिंग होती है। Anthropologists have long experience of staying with the tribals, so you can be a bridge. अगर BD शर्मा याद हैं आपको, डॉक्टर BD शर्मा, you can help the government to convince the tribals, and also that convince the tribals they get their due share in development. Great opportunity for us. Think about. Thank you.